Hello everyone, welcome to Vaishai's YouTube channel and to the Polity MCQ series. We are in the episode 10 of Polity MCQ series. So if you have not watched the past 9 episodes, go to the playlist in Vaishai's YouTube channel regarding the Polity MCQ series, which are specifically for prelims purpose, and watch them and come back to this video. And if you want to join the test series, which are the highest quality of nature available, which are being provided by the Vaish IES team, so you can contact or through WhatsApp number 7200681675, which is also appearing on the screen. So let's start video. Question number 1. Who among the following has the right to establish the bench of the Supreme Court elsewhere in the country? The Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, option B. The President of India, option C. The Parliament, option D. The bench of Supreme Court of Judges. So correct option for this question number 1 is option A, that is the Chief Justice of India, because the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court has the right to seek the permission of the President before setting up the Supreme Court bench elsewhere in the country, but it is done by the Chief Justice itself. Question number 2. Which of the following article talks about the establishment of the Supreme Court? Article 176, Article 153, Article 124, Article 324. Pause the video, think about the answer for this question and come back. It will become a good recalling also for you. So option for this question number 2 is option C. Article 176 actually deals about the duties of the governor of the state related to the state legislature, and coming to option B, that is Article 153, it says that there shall be a governor for each state provided that nothing in the article shall prevent the appointment of the same person as governor for 2 or more states. And Article 124 speaks about the establishment and the constitution of the Supreme Court. And finally, Article 324 speaks about the constitution that provides the power of the superintendents, direction and control of the election of the parliament, state legislature, the office of the President of India and the office of the Vice President shall be vested in the election commission. Okay. Question number 3. In which of the following categories of cases the Supreme Court of India has the power to decide a reference made by the President on a question of law or fact? Statement number 2. A case involving interpretation of the Constitution. Statement number 3. A case involving a substantial question of law of general importance. Question number 4. A case where the constitutionality of any law has been challenged. So option A is wrong, and option 2 and 3 and 4 can be correct. So let's see which option speaks about 2, 3 and 4. So it's not option A, it's not option B, it's not option C. So option D is correct, which speaks about 2 and 3 and 4. So Article 127 of the Constitution of India lays down provision for the power of the Supreme Court to review its own judgments. As per the article, subject to the provision of any law made by the Parliament or any rules made under Article 145, the Supreme Court shall have power to review any judgment pronounced or order made by it. The Supreme Court can also nullify any decision of the Parliament and government on the basis of the violation of the basic features. It can overrule the impeachment process of the President and judges where it is passed by the Parliament on the basis of the constitutional validity or the basic features. So question number 4. Who can extend the jurisdiction of a High Court? Parliament of India, President of India, Supreme Court of India and the Governor of the state. So option for this question, before listening the option, just think about it, pause the video and come back to the video. That is option number A, that is Parliament of India. The Constitution of India provides that Parliament may by law extend the jurisdiction of a High Court to or exclude the jurisdiction of a High Court from any union territory. So Parliament has the power to extend the jurisdiction. So option number A is correct for question number 4. Question number 5. Which of the following state does not have a High Court? Nagaland, Tripura, Manipur and Meghalaya. So correct option for this question is option A, because Goa, Arunachal Pradesh, Mizoram and Nagaland does not have its own High Court. Northeastern states Assam, Mizoram, Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh share the same High Court in Guwahati. So you can remember it as GAMN, GAMN, something like this. Okay, these doesn't have their own High Court. They have a common High Court in Guwahati. So option A is correct for question number 5. Question number 6. Which statement regarding the tenure of judges of the Supreme Court is not correct? Option number A, Judge of the Supreme Court can remain in the office till the age of 65 years. Judge of the Supreme Court gives his resignation letter to the Chief Justice. On the recommendations of the Parliament, he can be removed by the President. Supreme Court judge can be removed only in the condition of the misconduct. So option B is incorrect. So option is correct for the question number 6. Question number 7. How can the High Court judge be removed? A resolution passed by the general majority of the Parliament, by the Supreme Court on the advice of the President, a resolution passed by the special majority of the respective state, a resolution passed by the Parliament with a special majority. So, option for this question number 7 is option D. It is through the resolution passed by the Parliament with a special majority, High Court judge can be removed. Because the President of India can remove a judge of the High Court from his office only if each house of the Parliament passes a resolution by 2/3 majority. That is, a special majority should be passed in each of the Parliament, each house of the Parliament. So on request, he can be removed by the President. Question number 8. The transfer of judges from one High Court to another High Court may be made by the option number A, President of India in consultation with the Chief Justice of the High Court. Option number B, Chief Justice of the concerned High Court. Option number C, Governor of the concerned state in consultation with the Chief Justice of India. Option number D, President of India after consultation with the Chief Justice of India. So correct option for question number 8 is option D, that is President of India. After the consultation with the Chief Justice of India, he can transfer the judges from one High Court to another High Court. This can be done under Article 222. The initiation of the proposal for the transfer of judge should be made by the Chief Justice of India. The opinion of the CJI is determinative of transferring the judges from one High Court to another High Court. So option D is correct for question number 8. The last question per day, that is question number 9. From which source India got the concept of the single order of the court? So option number A, Government of India Act of 1935. Option number B, Government of India Act of 1919. Option number C, Pitt's India Act of 1773. And option number D, none of the following. So if you have seen the Regulating Act of 1773. So Pitt's India Act is not done in the year 1773. So we can eliminate option C automatically. And so we should choose the answer from A, B and D. So it is option A, that is Government of India Act of 1935. From this we have a single order of the court. This is a source of a single order of court from which we have took today's model of Supreme Court and all. Okay. So option A for this question is option number A, that is Government of India Act of 1935 is the source for India to get the concept of the single order of the court. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed the class with the 9 MCQs. So let's meet with another video with another MCQ series. So until then, take care, bye bye. Before leaving the class, I will remind you to subscribe to the channel, like, share and comment, give your feedback and share it with your friends who are actually in need of these videos, so they will get benefit out of it. So that is it for today's video. Let's meet with another video. Until then, take care, bye bye.